Hello, my friends. Welcome, welcome. I want to say a big thank you to many of you who have subscribed to this channel. I am absolutely blown away at your response. But now it's time for me to step up to the plate and begin giving you the value that you're seeking. This is going to be a partnership. This is going to be where you stay engaged, but I need to deliver, right? So I would love for you to send in questions, content. Maybe you've had a crazy experience in the office and you need some therapy. You need someone to help you. I will be that person because I've been there, done that. I started this journey 18 years ago towards being a PMP. And ever since I got certified, I started helping people worldwide. I can give you a lot of advice. You probably won't find my exact advice elsewhere, especially since I've worked across different industries. So feel free to bombard every video with questions, with concerns, and I promise I'll respond as soon as I can. Today I'm going to talk to you about the concept of fear and failing forward. Some of you are now certified. You decided you were going to do great things with your certification. Are you doing them? Or are you stopped by fear? Fear of failure. If you are being stopped by fear of failure, let me let you know, first of all, there's absolutely nothing wrong in being afraid. What is wrong is when it immobilizes you and cripples you. That you don't want. So I will say embrace your fear. It's a natural response to change, but it should not control your actions. Acknowledge the fear, but you got to understand what is triggering it. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's in your head, it's in your imagination. It's not a tangible thing. It's your disposition towards the world around you. So I want you to acknowledge it, but I want you to pinpoint what is causing it. And after you've detected what is causing it, a lot of times you find out that what is crippling you from action is fear of failure, which is in and of itself a fallacy again. What is the worst thing that could happen if the outcome isn't exactly as you detected or expected, right? Like some of us have this gut feel, we detect, oh, there's success here, and we go after it and falls flat, and then we shrivel up into a little cocoon. Don't do that. It is okay to be wrong. You might have gone after a job and maybe you didn't get the job. You might have gone after a venture and it didn't work out. So what? Fail forward. Learn your lesson and become better. That's what you need to do. So don't allow fear to cripple you. Fear of failure. Just sometimes fear of the unknown. But I say every unknown adventure is an opportunity to chart uncharted territory. So are you going to chart the uncharted territory, or are you going to stay like a little mouse in the corner? Don't do that. You are now a project management professional. That is great. That is a stamp of approval that no one can take away from you as long as you keep your PMP status in good standing. So be confident, be bold. Hold your head up, stick your chest out, go get what the world has to offer. If you are scared because you don't have substance, then you need to ensure you get better, get good with things. And that's why we have courses like the pragmaticprojectmanagement.com and applied project management and all those courses. So get good. If you feel you're weak in Agile, get strong in Agile. If you feel you're weak in scheduling, get strong in scheduling. If you feel you're weak in cost, get good in cost. If you feel you're not that good with stakeholders, well, learn, apply yourself. Go for courses, read the material, go over stuff that you read for your PMP. A lot of you got this book, right? The immersion book. This is a great book even after PMP. Read the book. Some of you have got still... You didn't throw it away, your Agile Practice Guide. Read the book, my friends. But get good in whatever you're feeling weak in and then go after that thing. Smack that opportunity in the jaw. How dare you just sit down doing nothing saying, oh, I'm scared, I don't know if I'm going to succeed. Stop that. Be bold. Make an impact, my friend. Stand up and move. Now that you're certified, the sky is the limit. Or should we just say, you are the limit? The limiting beliefs that you have allowed to hold you back, it's time to free them, my friend. Now more than ever before. So it's okay to embrace your fear, like I said, but you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your abilities, and you got to trust that you have the skills to succeed. Do you think PMI was delusional? Maybe PMI woke up one day and said, "Oh, we're just going to pass. We're just going to pass Phil because we think he's so good. We're going to pass him. We're going to let him pass the exam without showing that he's capable." You think PMI just woke up and decided to award you PMP, or do you know that you worked for it? Do you know that you're worthy of being called a project management professional? So you got to stop that stinking thinking. Some people act like PMI just woke up one day like Oprah and said, "You get a PMP, you get a PMP. You don't deserve it, but you're going to get one." Is that what you're thinking? Wake up, smell the coffee. PMI, they don't give free PMPs. You proved yourself. You show that you had what it takes. So you got to believe in yourself, okay? You got to put people around you, which is why I say come to mentoring at pmanonymous.com. If you don't have that person around you that's speaking positively to you and telling you can do it, go get it. Go smack that opportunity in the face. Don't leave money on the table. Some of you leaving money on the table. I'm scared. I don't want to leave my current position. I've been here for the past 20 years. What happens if I leave and things don't work out? Like, how old are you? How old are you going to be next year? What about 10 years from now? Is this how you're going to play the game of life? Small? Come on now. You're better than that. So I encourage you, whatever you need to do to move forward in your career, to advance, time's ticking away. Every opportunity that comes your way, you got to deal it a blow squarely in the jaw. Go after that sucker. Get it. Get it. And stop giving me weak excuses week after week. Phil, I'm still in the job. They ain't treat me too good, but I'm just going to hold out another 5 years. No. Today, get on the job boards. Get on the dices, the career builders, the monsters of this world, the Indeeds, the LinkedIns, for goodness sake, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is there, and lots of you are like, well, I don't want Phil to know that I'm not employed, so I'm not going to put open for work on my profile. Who you kidding? Come on now. Do this thing. Let's get moving. We're PMPs. This is a PMP boss channel. You're a boss. You're not weak. You're not a little wimp. So prove it to me. Prove it to yourself. Get real, my friend. You got those 3 letters behind your name. You can't keep making excuse after excuse. Well, I'm now PMP, but I'm scared. What are you scared of? I don't know quality management really well. You know the one that I can't stand? And I can't stand it because you can actually do something about it. The one I can't stand is, Phil, I'm not technical enough. Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on that one. You're not technical? Well, do something about being not technical. Go learn what IT project management is about. Learn what software is about. I'm not even asking you to be a coder. No, don't become a developer. Don't have to know Python or C++ or Java or JavaScript or even HTML. Just understand what is going on. And then you can be more useful to the teams you work with, my friend. My goodness, someone's getting me worked up today. All right. The third thing I want to encourage you about is goal setting. If you're not setting goals, then you're just going to be complacent in the same place. Just like I was many years ago, I thought I'd gone to the pinnacle, had the corner office, 6-figure salary. I was happy. I was not ready to leave that job anytime soon until I was kicked out of the building. Screaming. Not literal. But I was told, Phil, this is your last day. And I'm really glad that day came because I was too comfortable in that position. Sometimes you got to be made uncomfortable for you to get to that next level. And I was made uncomfortable, and here I am today doing what I didn't even know that I would love like this. So, my friend, I encourage you. You got to set goals, have a Kanban board, have a monthly, weekly, quarterly, yearly Kanban, however you want to do it. but go through the motions, set a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal, and go after that sucker hard. Hit it in the jaw squarely. Don't play small. Lots of you playing small. Why are you playing small? That ain't how to do it. The plan was, I'm going to get certified. You know what some of you do? Some of you are like the revolving door of the academia. You're always going back, oh, I'm PMP, but I'm a little bit insecure. Maybe if I get ACP, I'll become more confident. Then you get ACP. Oh, maybe if I get HPC, whatever that is, I become more confident. It becomes a running theme for you to keep getting certified because you think certifications is going to help you to take action. No. I know people who were CAP-Ms and they took more massive action than PMPs did or PGMPs did. So stop playing that, oh, if I get a little bit more cert, I'm going to be smarter. And you could have more understanding of a topic, but it's not going to get you out taking action like you should. I'm talking to you right now, my friend. Take action. Take action. Massive action. All right, number 5, learn from your mistakes. Okay, only a fool will look a gift horse in the mouth and not learn. Lessons learned. We call it lessons to be learned because they're not really learned until you learn them by doing something differently. So learn and then redo. Don't do the same thing over and over again, thinking that the outcome is going to change. Don't do that. Don't. Do something different. Okay? Learn, do. It's like they call it the Deming cycle, but we all know Shewett created this thing. But it's the plan, do, check, act cycle. Created by Shewett, made popular by Deming. PDCA, all day long. That's what your life should be as a project manager. Plan, do, check, act. Take a look at the risky environment, understand what the risks are, plan, take calculated risk, go again. Have a plan for your life. Have a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal. Have a vision. Break it down into smaller missions and do this daily. Do it quarterly. Do it yearly. Make it a lifestyle. So if you are in a job that's a dead end, why are you there? Get out. Get out quick and start living better and bigger. You owe it to yourself. If you are in a position you love, work yourself out of that job so that you replace yourself, so that you can move to something bigger at the right time. But don't stay there for eons playing small like I was about to. And I'm glad I didn't, because I won't be here talking to you today. Thank you, my friends. Hit like, subscribe if you found value from this. Again, thank you for being on this channel. I appreciate you, and I look forward to having more conversation and dialogue with you. Again, for mentoring, coaching, and help, going down to pmanonymous.com. It will be a pleasure to be your coach and your mentor. For those of you that want to be on a leadership program, learning leadership on a weekly basis with my esteemed team at PLI, you need to go on down to projectleadershipinstitute.com. Get your firm to be behind you, to help and equip you to be a leader by giving you some financial help to be on one of our programs if you need to. Some of you pay for the program all by yourself, and more power to you. For those of you that can't do that, get your company looking into this, because you can learn a lot about leadership from the great work of my mentor, John C. Maxwell, and we study his curricula. Right now, we're doing a curriculum that's called Put Your Dreams to the Test. And we are sure putting our dreams to the test. It's more than PMP. It's PMP Plus. See you in another episode, my friends. Again, thank you, and bye for now.